Hello and welcome back to yet another episode of Timberborn. We're on the Emberpelts. And look at this large reservoir. So, before we start, let's see what is the status right now. I'm gonna start the game over here. It seems like, oh yes, yeah, I've forgotten it, but it seems like we're in a long drought. Almost a 30-day drought, seems by the indicator over there. There's 24 more days left, 18 hours of work week, and we're actually on cycle 22, which means we're on the late game. If you look at it, we're not we haven't used most of the map actually. First thing is probably we need to make sure that this is evaporated first. Okay, we can actually go 3 times speed, doesn't really matter. Okay, what else can we do? So right now we are trying to build these. It will take some time. It is a drought, which is good. Uh, but it also takes some time to dry, which is great. And we do have a mine over here. And today's goal, I'm thinking, is like we will need a lot of metal. And if you look over here, we don't have much, so we do need to get rid of. Actually, start doing this, and maybe some more beavers, some more uh, houses here and there. Work on the well-being. And look at this. I think at this point they are charging. They are charging. They're charging quite quickly, which is really really great. We can add more. There is no limit to it. I do not want to make multiple districts, so it's only going to be one. So right now, if we look at it, the bad water is barely keeping up. I know there are mods that will let you know if it's keeping up or not. But in the last episode, I said I'm gonna do a couple of things. First thing is going to be getting the mine. All right, the mine is gonna be over here. Why can't I hear any music? Wait a second. I'm back, but I cannot hear the music. What is that? That is kind of annoying. It's okay. Okay, now I can hear it. Maybe it was not playing. But it seems like it's an emergency. I need to get this. For that, I do need to unlock it, which is 4,000, and we need a lot of. So, wood, not a problem. Gear is not a problem. Planks might be a problem actually. Look at that. I'm not making enough planks. And that. Okay, so before that becomes a problem, let's fix that. But are we making planks again? I mean, okay. I have no idea what they're doing, but they should definitely pick all of these up actually. That's a lot of planks, I assume. Yeah, that's a lot of planks. Don't we have a plank storage somewhere? We have it. Okay, so we should be fine. And we can always add more. Alright. So over here, what do we have now? We have Nola oil. Huh. I think I'm gonna transfer it over here actually. The thing is, how am I gonna do this? Okay, let me think. For the time being, beat and radish, get away. And if I were to, I think I can squeeze two, right? If I were to remove that, wait a second. Food, was it food? Okay. Can I add, okay, I can, but I do need to remove this over here. This is going to be that, that's completely fine. There we go. Now we can add two more of it. Okay. What am I gonna do? Go over here and add two more. One, two. So one of them is gonna be beaten radish. Other one is gonna be canola. Alright, that's great. We can even add another one. How can I do this? Oh yeah, we can always add another one up here. Maybe we will do that right now. Something like that would work. This has to be canola oil. There we go. What can we do? We can add. I think it is gonna be worth it to add some land over here. Just gonna do this. There we go. And okay, am I gonna connect this? I think I'm. Okay, let me look at it. First, I'm gonna demolish it. There we go. We can add one over here. One could go over here, or uh, this is. Wait a second. One could be here, and one could be here. Okay, that's gonna block it. So annoying. That sucks. Do I really need it to be there? Wait a second. We can do one of these. Uh, that does suck, but something like that. Okay, where do I add my thing then? Makes no sense. So annoying. I don't like this path at all. Yeah. Okay, we do need that. Hmm. For the time being, I'm gonna do that. Now I can add a couple of more over here. So we can do one, two. Another one could be here. So, but this is going to be the juices, right? I'm gonna do apple juice, and we're gonna do beaten radish, and we need two more. That's the annoying part. Actually, that's not really annoying. We can just do one of these. And this is going to be not that corn juice, and there's one more tomato. Tomato, huh? Demolish resources. Where is it? There we go. Hide the priority. Come on, one more, dude. Thank you. And this is going to be for tomato. All right. Now we need some for canola. How much do we have canola? What is canola? I don't see canola. Only 300. Okay. This has to be for canola. Okay. And we do need for water too. Okay. This will be water. Obtain it. This will be canola. There we go. After that, now we can all plant everything else. So this will be gone, which is great. This will be gone too. Um, how far can you go? All the way over there. And gone over here too. Hmm. I would like it to do more. So some more corn over here. Why not? And we can always extend it. Alright. I think we're gonna do that. Do that. Do that. And we do not need any of these. So I'm not gonna rush them on that, but it would be helpful. Mm, for the time being, that's good. What is this? This is for dirt. This is such a. I mean, it's not plantable. So that's good. All right, slowly they're gonna make it. Okay, if I look at the priority one, those are lower. That's a normal priority. Yes, we have 5,000. Okay, now we need something to be built ASAP. Industry, go to the mine, get the mine over here. Done. This is the highest priority right now. It's too far away for the time being, but should be all right. There we go. So what do you need? Go over here, click this. They're gonna take some bricks. The fuck? What is that? They're gonna take some bricks to make scrap metal, or brick and extract to make scrap metal. Are we making any extract at this point? Okay, so a couple of things. We need some underground warehouse. And okay, wait a second. Over here we do need bricks. Bricks, okay. And what else do you need again? Bricks? Oh no. Then we need a underground tank. This is going to be for extract. It's gonna be obtained. Then we would need underground pile. And that would be scrap metal. So this is going to be obtained. This is going to be obtained. The priority would be something like that, that, and that. Okay, slowly we are making it. Is it far away? 73 and this is 103. Um, okay. All of you are jobless now at this point. You are all gone. The thing is, I would want to make some tubeway over here. Small tubeway station over here would be nice. Get some more tubeways. There we go. Yeah, that would be helpful. Alright, are we making it? Logs, gates, planks are there. Planks are still struggling, huh? Okay, let's fix that. Okay, seems like we need more of it. Plank cities. Okay, there we go. That will be a high priority. Thank you. Uh, Everything should be fine. Right now the supply is 2000, but demand is only 300. Are they working? Okay, barely, which is annoying even after all that. 17 more days. How are we doing? So let's look at the population. 158 and 16 kids. Seems like, huh? There's not many homeless people. There we go. 33 beavers doing nothing. Uh, okay, that would mean a couple of things. First of all, we need more hauling posts. This could be literally anywhere. So since it could be anywhere, I'm just gonna, I don't know, could be anywhere. So not planted area. Doesn't really matter at this point. It could so difficult choices. Probably really far away where I don't need to be, but yeah, somewhere around here. And it's going to be 10. That's 10 already done. This will take 10 workers. That's 20 bricks. Where are we making bricks? This is making clay. This is making bricks. And I need to make more bricks. Where is it? Where does one make bricks? This? Yes. There we go. And make some bricks. This is gonna be high priority too. How about that? Okay. Some reason this has not been done. Get rid of that. Water level has dropped. I'm gonna do is actually, since it is already there, I think I'm gonna just plant it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Do I need more of that? Alright. What is going on over here? Canola seed, canola oil. Not been built right now. Everything will be built in time. 773. Alright. How are we doing over here? This should be prioritized. This is not done yet. What are we looking for? Bricks? Bricks should be not a problem. And planks. Hmm. What is the problem? Okay, it's just the beavers, huh? We look at it. What is this? Housing, workplace. Bad pump, bad water pump is 3. Bakery is nice. What is it? Productivity is 35. I wonder why. If I go over there, why is it productive? What's the problem? Fuel, fuel, fuel remaining 40%. What does that mean? We have beads, we have charcoal, we have everything. Okay, you're saying that there's not enough fuel, huh? So wouldn't that mean that I would just need some small industrial pile and have some charcoal over here? What else? We need charcoal, maple syrup, and everything else. In between, what is this? These are logs. We do not need logs because we have so much over here. Alright, over here it's gonna be apples, charcoal. Okay, tomatoes, apples. Okay, we don't have enough apples. Okay. Over here, charcoal. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Okay, let's go with that. So kind of fixed it probably. Probably 43. I don't understand. Is it far away? I have no idea. The problem is unable to get all required materials for apple pies. Okay, let's leave that. Centrifuge is fine. Clay pit productivity is low. Why would you say that? Prioritize by haulers. Okay. That I don't really care. Disinfectant is fine. Explosive factory is because why is that? No, that's fine. Everything is fine over here. This should be prioritized. Fluid dump. They're doing the job. We don't need any of these. This is a far away one. Which one is this? It should be fine. Should be fine. Forester is this one is far away. Okay, that is also fine. Gather a flag is all right. Grill. Okay, everything. This is really nearby, so it should be fine. That is also fine. Hauling post is good. It's not doing much. What is the problem? Charcoal, huh? That will be there. Large gearbox, everything is fine. Lumberjack, I don't need to prioritize the haulers. That is fine. Productivity is 80. It's far away. That will be fixed with the things. Press. I'm gonna prioritize the haulers. All of these. So apple, beet, canola, tomato, corn, canola, canola. A lot of canola. We do not need 3 canola. That would mean we can actually get rid of this. Demolish building. There we go. There we go. Oh, scratcher over there. There we go. Slowly. Hopefully they will fix it all of it soon. There we go. We can also get rid of think all of that. And yeah, let's just wait for that. Should be done slowly. Okay, did we fix anything? Okay, that's one thing. We do not have much time. Okay, over here. Then on the lower priority, nothing has been built. Is my metal thing built? 250, 250, 250, everything is done. Perfect. That is perfect. All the resources seems to be gone. Clay is a problem, huh? Clay seems to be a problem. But how much do you make? How much do you make? All right. Every hour you make six. How many are there? So this will take every hour how much clay? Ah, no, okay. One is making charcoal. This will make brick. Which is this. Every 3 hours you take six. With 3 hours you are making. You should be fine though. You should be completely fine. Just that there is not much storage, huh? This is charcoal. Okay. Is this clay? Uh-huh. Lot of charcoal, but no clay. Uh, hmm. Do need charcoal. Alright, let's just do that and make underground pile. There we go. This is going to be clay. Is it? I think it's gonna be clay. Yeah, why not? Same thing. What is this? Bricks, bricks. Not much storage. Alright, what are our builder making now? It seems like we're doing perfectly good over here. Um, should be prioritized by haulers. Lot of injury is gonna happen soon. Really, really soon. So before that happens, I'm gonna make some small changes over here. So this is going to be water for the builders. No, for the walker over here. And we need some food too, actually. So just gonna make some nice food over here. Maybe a couple of varieties. What kind of food would you like? We have a lot of grilled bell pepper. We also have a lot of grilled corn. These both are gonna be obtained. And at the same time, we would want them to have medical beds, which is going to be, I guess there's no better use than this. 3, 4, 5. Let's go with that. All right, we do need more scratcher around the place. Scratcher, huh? Scratcher, where would I put a scratcher? Wow, over here. Two scratcher over there. Fine. There's another over there. We do need more contemplation spot. Where could you contemplate? Let's see. Oh, this is really good. Aha, look at that. Three of them over there. I think I saw some more space over here somewhere. Could have been useful. That's a scratcher. Um, what is this? I don't think we need bell pepper over here at all. Okay, that is a storage for corn. All right. That would be nice if we could do that, but not really. Maybe some more contemplation spot. It's not gonna hurt anybody. There we go. Look at our well-being. 41 is nice. Uh, what else? What else can we achieve on this short time? Alright, these are been built. We still have 18 beavers doing nothing. So that would mean that we need more builders. There we go. And I'm actually gonna prioritize all of these. There we go. 10 planks. Okay. 10 planks, eh? Do we need more planks? Why is that? You are making it, but these are not prioritized. What would you need? You need logs. There is a log pile somewhere, right? Planks, logs. That's not for logs. What is this? This is a underground pile logs. Yeah, scrap metal. It actually should be obtained over here. Hmm. Alright, that looks quite alright. They haven't done this yet, which makes me think that maybe they cannot get there. Which is kinda annoying. So let's just demolish these. Oh no 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 no, not the other one. We don't need that. It's a bit annoying that I cannot. So annoying. How can I get there? Uh, Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that and that and oh no, we do need that. All right, there we go. That should do it. Obviously, we need to add another hauling force somewhere. I guess this could be a good utilization of, could be something like that. Why fucking not? There we go. Just add it over there. That is going to be a high priority too. Let's put 10 over here. Oh, we don't have enough weavers now. What the fuck? That's a bit annoying. I thought we have a lot. A lot of them died, probably. So right now we only have one vacancy. Alright, it seems everything is good. Uh, these have to be prioritized. They have to be prioritized too, so does this. Alright, everything seems to be going good. Oh, we did add all of these. Okay, okay, okay. Makes sense. So 10 and we'll not have enough for this. Okay, that's fine. What is this? This is Phoenix Essence. We do not need much of. Right now, what's happening? Power supply is that. We can replace this with a good one. Actually, uh, hmm let's see. Power over here. This will take 2050. Should be fine. I'm just gonna, yep, just get rid of it. Okay, highest priority. There we go. We do have BadWater is not here yet. This has to be obtained probably. Alright, what is happening over here? We haven't even started. We need to finish this today actually, as in this episode. Interesting. This is actually quite far away. If I click on the path over here, it's 73. It's really far away. Annoyingly far actually. But this is just 3. How can it be that far away? Can't you just have a straight path over here? Let me see. I think it is worth it to make a straight path. Uh, Alright, I would want it this row, right? But demolition would be something along this line. Okay, I know that's really bad. We need a lot of trees, but this is like really bad right now. So, and after that, we can have a bridge going there and connect it. That should help a ton. Okay, where is my lovely beavers? Alright, over here, how are we doing? The beaver, okay. So many injury. Do we need any more scrap metal? I don't even know what the scrap metal are. 244. What is this? So, we do need it. I assume there is not much left, so please build all of that. 22, that's crazy. Okay, are we gonna? Okay, we have lack of beavers. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause for a second, just for a second, till until we lose a maybe around 100. I'm gonna stop. That's for clay. Okay, what else can we do? Okay, the injury is going to be a problem. It's gonna be a big problem. So I assume most of them. Okay, -2. Wow, a lot of them. Lot of them actually. So we do need a lot of beds. Okay, are they building it? Seems like planks. Okay, still 5. Ah, that is annoying. Why can't we keep up with planks? We have so much. So this is actually a good one actually because it's gonna make 2 planks every 3 hours kind of thing, and it is consuming. So this can supply these two, and these are just extra. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be a bad idea to. Do we have? I don't see any kind of treated planks. Do I? No, I don't see any treated planks anywhere. Nope, nope. So maybe adding another one is the way. What's the problem? Okay, this is going slowly going up. Maybe another one. There we go. Highest priority. There we go. Can we make it? That's 100, and the planks is the problem. Okay. I'm gonna increase the working hour to 19. 5 days is not impossible. It is definitely not impossible. Do we need to hurry it? We should. Don't have enough beavers. Two, no, 4, 8, 12. At least we have 12 over here. This has been paused. We still have some 21 beavers. They are not going down anytime soon. Okay. Gears seems to be alright. Uh, 400 almost. What about this? They haven't even been started on that. Wow. So at least I think this is gonna be done. That's okay. That's gonna take a long, long time. Even with 19 hours. Okay, okay. Look at the science. We do not. I don't think we need any more science. Let's see. Okay. We do need a lot of science. How are we doing on the science over here? They seem to be going 100%, slowly charging, and as soon as this is done, they'll be able to do that. But yeah, that's a long way. Okay. Um, maybe, just maybe. Okay, that's one done. Okay. Just for a second, can I pause for a second and increase it to 20 so that they will build these things over here just for a day. This day, I'm just gonna let them build all of these. 17 beavers slowly healing. Okay, this would go back to bed now. That's one. And okay, from next day, you're gonna build this. Okay, seems to be all right. Okay, you are useless right now. So almost out of video time. It's also okay. Really? Oh, come on. Um, Still haven't done it. But before the path will overtake it, just gonna do one of these number. There we go. Hmm. How close are we? I'm gonna go back to 19 hours. I'm slowly gonna decrease it. So gears seems to be all right. Planks is also all right actually. Metal blocks is fine, and bricks is gonna be fine too. It's just the builders, nothing else. Okay, it is. I think it takes at least 2-3 days. This is a bad one. We do need bots for that. But that's a whole other thing. And I was also thinking maybe we can do something over here. Okay, I don't think it will be that difficult to do it, but let's see. If I were to just take a tube way all the way over here, something like that, and then what we can do is we can divert the water this way if we really want to. Do we want to? I think we'll want to, right? Yeah, fill this up. I don't know how far. That will actually make everything so much greener. That will be a lower priority actually. That's the lowest priority. I can actually go over here and make all of these just a tad bit quicker. Alright, we're slowly dealing with it. 2.7 days left. Are we gonna be able to do this? 50% done. Bricks are gonna be there. Gears, planks, metal blocks. So it seems like this is gonna take, we can do 10 and 10, that's 20. And right now we have 10 extras. So maybe building a little bit more is not the end of the world. But exactly can I build this? Okay, if I go housing, I guess the tenant is the best way to do it. I could blast one over here and have two back to back. Alright, have that, and we can do a tenant. What do you mean? Which way is it? There we go. And one more over here. Alright, that would mean we can have one of these. Yep, that would do. There we go. We have 7,000 signs. We do need more of it. Do we need really more of it? I guess if we can afford it, yeah. Detonate that. That means we can add more of these, but we don't need to right now. So food seems to be constant. Apples are still struggling. It's a struggle actually. Oh, we can reach over there. Um, and actually we can plant some more. What is it? We're gonna do some more apples. That has to be an apple. This can be an apple. I can barely reach it, but that's fine. Apple it is. Race against the time. Has to be prioritized by haulers or else it won't work. Okay, look at this. Still fine. We do not need to do anything. 1.4 days left. This is great. I was just gonna wait for it. And wait a second. Before we do anything, can we build a... Yes. Something like that. Hopefully they won't get out. Wait a second. Which way are you facing? Okay. So it would definitely be something like... What do you mean? Yeah, something like that and just connect it. There we go. Look at that. We have come a long way. We're using a lot of it. Uh, since this is going to be the end of the drought, I want to see how much we managed to do it. Okay, over here we actually made a lot of dent, which is great. Another thing is, can we... Oh yeah, this is gonna be significantly bigger actually. Okay, how am I gonna do this? This is connected. Do we need this path at this point? I do not think so. All right, that's the case. What we can do is actually, yeah, we do need the drilling. Doesn't work over here. So maybe a double platform over here and a driller. Driller, what could it be? Uh-huh, just like so. And I don't need the platform over there. I don't think so. Something like that. And this would work. You can pause it, get rid of that, and keep going. That would actually mean, yeah, it's fine though. That is going to mean that that it is gonna fill up faster. Wait a second. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That is completely fine. Okay, as the drought approaches, I mean the temperate season approaches, let's look at this. So from here, we're not gonna get any bad water at this point. That is great. Uh, Next one is probably gonna be going over here, which can be done in multiple ways. But the easiest one would probably be using tubers, which I'm gonna make it right now and make sure they can reach over here. Going down over here is also nice. I do want to fill this with water. I think it looks better with water, the green and all that. Look at the mine. Mine is working. Right now it is paused, but everything is working. We do need all of these to be done too. Uh, Housing is also being taken care of. Uh, Science actually is going on. We do need all of these to be built. Industrial area is fully moved. We are gonna delete a couple of them as we talk. There we go. Delete that too. Uh, Eventually, they should be able to pick all of these. There we go. And when they do that, I'm gonna slowly get rid of all of these too. And it seems like we have a straight path. Before I forget, let's just join all of that. There we go. And we do need a bridge over here actually. Will this work? I hope it works. Okay, no, this is a little bit, that's a bit awkward. It's a bit awkward, isn't it? It's a bit lower. That's not gonna work. So let's just do a 3 by 3. Is this the way? Wait a second. I cannot be that blind. No, it is a 2 by 2, I think. Let's let's go triple speed. I mean double speed. I think it's a 2 by 2. There you go, something like that. Something like, huh? Is it one high? Ah, that's so annoying. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Hmm. Let's see if this works. Ah, I hate that so much. But that does work. Meaning we can do that and have a staircase. Something like that. Oh, it's already connected, so that doesn't really matter. And this has to be the higher priority. There we go. That will make connectivity so much easier. Alright, so the red one should go away with that. We will clean up this probably on the next episode. This is gonna be built slowly, and we cannot use the bad water pump yet. I mean the rig yet, but I think this is almost done. We click on that. Okay, not that, but these should take another cycle probably. This is already done, but we can pump over here. So bad water is slowly increasing, not enough, but it is gonna do for now. So as always, thank you all for watching. This has been actually a longer episode. I wanted to have a bit shorter, like 40-45 minutes. Maybe during editing it will go down. But look at this. We have actually achieved a really big colony. So next couple of things to do, we are on the end game, is to like fill this up with water. That's the thing. Get rid of all the nasty water over here. And I might also just get rid of this and fill it with water. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I'll find a way. It's just basically creators on easy mode. Now we do have this too, easily fixable, and fill this with water too. It could be bad water too. And maybe after that focus on bots. I don't really know. And ultimately the goal is to go for the wonder of fire. And I have really big plans, but this is a really huge thing. Uh, it could be over here. Definitely a really good one. Definitely can do that. Or it could be over here with like a really massive structure in the middle. One of those. But yeah, we're gonna do that, and that will be the end of the series. Uh, Probably another good 3-4 episode, because this is gonna take a whole lot of time, and 20,000 scientists. This is not easy to get, at least with the power we have right now. But slowly that should be fixed. As always, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye bye.